Welcome everyone, how's it going? Scrembo here with another great presentation on the Dogecoin cryptocurrency, which seems to be pretty slow these days, especially that you don't have too much going on in the altcoin sector. Ethereum is down for the last 7 days, Dogecoin as well. There are some of the cryptocurrencies that are sitting on the popularity of the topics these days, and that's something else. But for the categories of cryptos that have been around in the past two bull markets, you're not having too much going on. Dogecoin, not around 10 cents, not around the dollar mark. A lot of the people have expected. Underperforming and disappointing for some. $330 million volume in the past 24 hours. It has volume, that's true. But the thing is, the volume is not just transformed into bullishness and major increases in the price action. That's also true. There's one thing that people must understand when it comes down to these cryptocurrencies, which are not part of that category that is leading basically the momentum of the markets. Speaking about it, the number one quality you must have to make money with them is to be patient, but at the same time, you're not going to be sitting in a cryptocurrency which is under-delivering just for you to challenge yourself and be patient for what? For what exactly? For a better choice or for a worse choice? Like, obviously, in any crypto, you have to be patient, and that's one thing that is necessarily everywhere. But it depends for what? For what purposes are we doing that? So we always got to question, basically, we've got a limited amount of resources that we have to work with in the most efficient way possible. You must question yourself if the cryptocurrency you're participating with is part of that category by comparing it with the markets. And that's what you have to do as a principal concept. How you do this is obviously a process which cannot be explained in a couple of minutes, cannot be explained out of the blue, and must be learned at a comprehensive scale. Otherwise, it's simply just an information. Before we get into the topic, for those of you that are interested, we've got our live trade happening going on the BTC side long. 45 Bitcoins out there pushing, and it's still active. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel for many other videos as well. You can pretty much check out my trading journal with the ability for you guys to participate. If you would like to join, you can do so. Totally outsourced, completely done for you without any upfront fees, like a copy trading firm. Simple and straightforward. We have the ability to trade with API trading permission, and it's just a commission from the pure profits made. You can read more about it on my page. No fancy sales letter or stuff like that, as it's not needed. Now, the coaching program here is just for serious people. This is the page of the coaching. How does it work? It's describing it. Basically, if you would like a free call with me, you can reach out. You can check out the video, but I'm going to talk about it at the end. Now, it's time to handle Dogecoin. A cryptocurrency which is still in the ranging channel, guys. The only good part of it is that we broke out of this downtrending environment line of the daily candles that actually resisted 336 days. So it is a breakout that's meaningful. It has generated a strong movement, representing 50% in 35 days. I mean, probably not the strongest, guys, you have been expecting, but in terms of numbers, 50% on leverage can be strong. 50% without leverage compared to other cryptocurrencies is not strong enough. It's just somewhere around the decent sizes on average. But the retracement has been heavy, guys. So this is something that I would actually see it as problematic. You have been losing your golden pocket and then you got rejected by it. This is something that is definitely not enjoyable for someone that knows how does the charts and price action works. Because now you're kept under pressure by the bears on 9 cents. You had a chance to get yourself skilled to the next structure of trading, which would have meant to be located here in that rectangle, right? So if you would have had your low on the golden pocket, then you would have actually moved back to the top, and the breakout would have been on the 10 cents mark instead of having good days and push back to the 9 cents. In it's a huge difference. The structure at 10 cents, 11 cents is basically the most difficult to get out of and the most powerful for Dogecoin. Something that we should be close, especially how does the markets are looking like. BTC and Ethereum are no longer in their first week of increases in the price action. So Dogecoin right now can be saved by some external input in terms of announcement, milestones, any sorts of partnerships or anything like that. As usually, folks, we get something like that and the market is going 100%. This is how Dogecoin is behaving. If you enjoy that, it's one thing. But if you don't enjoy those kind of things, because to predict the time of such an event is not possible, and you're most likely hoping that event happens today, tomorrow, or within the next 5 years, it's basically a style of trading, a style of investing, which is something that I cannot suggest compared to other options that are much better. Dogecoin is sitting as well on the median and short volume weighted average price, which is a good sign, but there is one more important thing. The moving averages, folks. We are getting supported so many times on this 200 days. Take a look at that. Right there. I'm going to take the end short out, delete it. So you get the support right there. And now, take a look how many times you actually get supported. I mean, there is an accumulation going on slightly above 7 cents, 0.0757778. That's where you get the accumulation below 8 cents. Wouldn't be bad to be 80, right? Now, this is what we're getting from the 200 days, which is not a bad sign. I mean, this is a possibility of a great trigger point. The trigger point to send you basically back into the tops. It also needs the power and the volume from a market context. You cannot be bearish on the BTC. Unfortunately, it is a cryptocurrency which is not really connected to the bullish movements, but at the time we see some bearishness happening. I mean, it's one of the first ones dumping. That's it, folks. Once again, if you would like to participate in my trading journal, feel free to reach out and join us. Without any prior fee, just a commission from the pure profits made. Simple, straightforward, completely outsourced and done for you, based on performance. Reach out for more details. Jump on a quick call with me, especially for anyone that is serious about this space. Intensive one-on-one coaching, folks. Check out a video for a detailed explanation, read around the page, and enjoy yourself.